Hi there, I'm Rebecca Hayes, and welcome to another episode of Design Your Happiness. As we're nearing the end of the year, and before the holidays get oh so crazy, I like to take a little time to think about what I want to do next. If we don't take the time now, in my experience, before we know it, we'll be skating through the holidays and into the new year feeling all rushed and frazzled and out of sync. And I don't know about you, but I like to be just a little more intentional about my time and especially my energy. So, today we're going to dive into a simple exercise to open your eyes and your mind to what you would like to do next in your life or career/slash business, whichever one you have or want. This exercise can help you with both your life and your career or business. So let's take some time to think about both because your life and career go hand in hand. No matter what you think about work life balance or work life integration or work life boundaries or whatever the latest terminology is, there are trade offs you will make with any direction you choose for your life or your career. And with that, let's go ahead and get into a few questions to get you thinking about that future you that you really want to go after for the next year or whatever time frame makes sense. So, the first question is, what kind of life do you really want? Take some time to really think about it and dig deep into what you want your life to look like. And that includes your career or business. One easy way to do this is to think about what you want that day to day to look like in the future when everything just makes sense and has worked out. What is that perfect day? And I use air quotes around perfect because everyone's idea of perfect is going to be different. But what is it going to look like? What kind of life do you really want for yourself or your family? All right, question number 2 is, what is going to make you truly happy? So, when you go through question 1, it helps you get really specific on the way you want your life to look. Question 2 is all about getting into what is going to create that sense of happiness, that sense of peace or joy or contentment with what you're doing. So, what is going to make you truly happy? To be living that life, to be doing what you're doing, to have the career or the business that you have. And then the third question is, who or what do you want to be in a year, 3 years, or 5 years? And I like to look at a couple of different time frames because sometimes, depending on what we think we want, thinking about it happening within a year doesn't seem possible. And I don't want you to give up on it because you don't think you can accomplish it in such a short time frame. So we like to look at a couple of different time frames because it makes what we want seem all the more possible. So take some time to think about who or what you want to be in a year, in 3 years, or in 5 years. And those can build on each other, or you can take a short term view to get you where you need to go to get onto the path that you want to be in, say, 3 or 5 years. This is a really customizable opportunity and exercise to look at what is really in the future for you. What do you really want to go after? Now, these 3 questions have helped you do the hard work of envisioning who, what, and where you want to be. So, the last step in this exercise is charting a course for the future you, the one you've been dreaming about, even if that you seems so far away now. And if you're looking for a little more guidance on all these steps, check out my book called Finding Your Path. I'll link to it below in the notes so you can head over and grab your copy. And I hope you can get on with scripting the future you really want. There's no better time than now to take the leap. I mean, this could be the very step that sets you on the path you want to be on, the one your future self will look back at and be thankful you put in the work and made it happen. Because that time is going to come and pass anyways, just as this last year is coming to an end. The only question will be, how did you spend that time? So let's pencil in some time to dig deep and have that honest conversation with yourself about what you really want to do so you can confidently put your time, energy, and money behind seeing that future you really take shape over the next year or whatever time frame makes sense for you. All right, that's all for today. Until next time, keep designing your happiness. Hey there, friend. I believe that in life and in business, your mindset is the most likely thing to hold you back. So, we're going to be here every week working it out so you can move closer to that life you've only been dreaming about until now. I'll see you back here for our next episode. And if you're loving what you're hearing, please take a minute to leave a review. All right, I'll see you next time.